booked a flight. The person sitting next to you paid 60% more than you did. The person across the aisle paid 40% less. The hotel you're staying at is charging 3 different rates to 3 different guests checking in at the same time. And all of this pricing happened in real time, driven by AI, in milliseconds.
I always suspected that was happening. I just didn't want to think about it too hard.
Episode 18, Travel and Hospitality. The industry where AI is most invisible to travelers and most fundamental to how everything works. I'm Oliver.
I always suspected that was happening. I just didn't want to think about it too hard. I'm Olga. Anastasia and Sophia are going to show you what's happening under the hood of every trip you've ever taken.
Travel is one of the world's largest industries, worth over $9 trillion annually, employing 330 million people globally. It is also one of the most complex supply chains on Earth. Hundreds of airlines, thousands of hotels, millions of daily transactions, infinite combinations of routes, preferences, and budgets, and a consumer expectation of perfect information at their fingertips at any time. Managing that complexity without AI is impossible. The scale of real-time pricing decisions, inventory management, demand forecasting, and disruption response that the global travel industry handles every day is beyond any human planning capacity. AI isn't just improving travel operations. It is, in a very real sense, what makes modern global travel work at all.
Travel was actually one of the earliest industries to be disrupted by digital technology, and one of the earliest to use early AI. Airlines developed the first computerized reservation systems, Sabre, Amadeus, in the 1960s. Revenue management, the precursor to modern dynamic pricing, was being practiced by American Airlines in the 1980s. The internet collapsed the traditional travel agent model. Suddenly, consumers could book directly. The smartphone made travel search continuous. And now, AI is adding the layer on top of all of that. Not just better search and easier booking, but genuine personalization, predictive service, and automated operations at a scale the industry never previously managed. 4 big areas. 1. Dynamic pricing and revenue management. AI setting and adjusting prices in real time to maximize yield. 2. Personalized search and trip planning. AI understanding what you want and curating the options most likely to delight you. 3. Hotel and hospitality operations. AI managing the entire guest experience from check-in to checkout. 4. Disruption management. AI handling the complexity of flight delays, cancellations, and rebooking at scale. All 4 are fascinating. Let's start with the one that affects your wallet most directly. Revenue management AI has been transforming airline economics for 40 years. But what exists today bears almost no resemblance to what American Airlines did in the 1980s. Modern airline pricing. AI processes hundreds of variables simultaneously. Historical demand patterns by route, day of week and season, real-time competitor pricing, remaining seat inventory by class, booking velocity, weather forecasts, local events, macroeconomic indicators, and increasingly, individual customer data. Prices update continuously. Not hourly, not daily, continuously. Hotels have followed. Hotel revenue management AI from companies like Duetto, IDs, and Cloudbeds is now standard in mid to large properties globally. A hotel in Paris might be running 100 different price variations across its room types, booking channels, and customer segments at any given moment, all managed by AI. The business case is unambiguous. Airlines using advanced revenue management AI generate 12 to 15% more ancillary revenue than those using basic systems. Hotels using AI revenue management report 15 to 20% increases in RevPAR, revenue per available room. The efficiency of price discrimination, charging different customers different amounts based on their willingness to pay, approaches a mathematical ideal with AI in a way human pricing never could.
Tell me about the Delta disruption management case, because the 40-second figure is extraordinary.
Delta's Operations Control Center uses AI to manage network-wide disruption in real time. When a flight is delayed or canceled due to weather, mechanical issues, crew availability, the AI immediately calculates the knock-on effects, which connecting flights are affected, which passengers need rebooking, which alternative routes are available, which hotels need to be reserved for overnight stays, which crew repositioning is needed to restore the schedule. All of that across hundreds of affected passengers and dozens of cascading schedule changes is resolved by the AI in under 40 seconds. The AI then communicates directly to passengers via the Delta app, rebooking confirmation, new boarding passes, hotel vouchers, ground transport, before most of them have noticed their original flight is delayed.
So the passenger experience of a disruption is fundamentally different.
When it works, yes. Instead of the chaos of 200 passengers queuing at a gate, frustrated agents trying to manually find alternatives, and most passengers not knowing what's happening, passengers receive a push notification on their phone with a complete alternative itinerary before they've reached the gate. That is a genuinely transformative customer service improvement, enabled entirely by AI that can hold the entire schedule in memory and optimize across it simultaneously. AI trip planning is the area where most travelers are seeing the fastest change right now. Booking.com quotes AI Trip Planner, Expedia's Romy AI Assistant, Airbnb's natural language search. These systems are moving travel planning from search and browse to conversation. You describe what you want. I want a beach holiday in October, somewhere I can walk to local restaurants, not too touristy. A budget of about 2,000 euros for 2 people, including flights. And the AI synthesizes millions of options, your booking history, your review preferences, and real-time availability to produce a curated shortlist with explanations. The AI doesn't just search. It recommends based on predicted satisfaction. Booking.com quotes AI analyzes what properties you've rated highly in the past, what features you've mentioned in reviews, what you've explicitly filtered for, and what you filtered out, to predict which properties from their 2.4 million listings you'll rate most highly. The accuracy of those predictions, properties recommended by AI versus properties found by search, is measurably higher in post-stay satisfaction scores.
Dynamic pricing, transformative revenue management tool, or legalized price gouging.
Both framings have merit. The economics: dynamic pricing is more efficient than fixed pricing. When demand exceeds supply, prices rise, which rations scarce inventory to those who value it most, and signals to suppliers to add capacity. This is basic economics, and it works. Airlines would be significantly less financially viable without it. The consumer experience. The same mechanism that efficiently allocates inventory also means that when you urgently need to fly because of a family emergency, the price is at its highest. The parent whose child is hospitalized, searching for the first available flight, is the person being charged the most. The family that planned their summer holiday 6 months in advance gets the lowest price. Whether that's fair is not a question economics alone can answer. And the transparency problem. Dynamic pricing is largely invisible to consumers. Most people don't realize that prices are personalized, that you might be shown a higher price than someone else because the AI has inferred from your browsing history that you're more price tolerant. The EU has begun requiring disclosure when personalized pricing is being used. The US has not. Hospitality operations AI is transforming the guest experience in ways most guests don't realize. Hilton's AI manages check-in requests, room preferences, service requests, and housekeeping scheduling across their entire global portfolio. Marriott's AI system predicts which guests are likely to request early check-in or late checkout, and pre-positions room availability accordingly. 63% of travelers say they appreciate AI-powered service. Faster response, better anticipation of needs, 24-hour availability. The business case. AI concierge systems handle 80 to 90% of common guest queries: directions, restaurant recommendations, amenity information, room service orders, without human involvement, freeing hotel staff to handle the interactions that genuinely require human engagement. But the most interesting development is predictive hospitality. AI that anticipates what you'll want before you ask. A hotel AI that knows you always request extra pillows, that you prefer your air conditioning at 19 degrees, that you ordered the same breakfast 3 days running and would probably like it pre-ordered for tomorrow, and acts on all of that without you having to ask. Guests who experience this level of AI anticipatory service give satisfaction scores significantly above those who don't. 40 seconds. That's how long it takes Delta's AI to rebook hundreds of passengers, reserve hotel rooms, issue ground transport vouchers, and send updated itineraries when a flight is canceled. 40 seconds to handle what used to take human operations teams hours and left passengers standing in queues they'll remember for years. That's the kind of moment where AI doesn't just improve an experience, it transforms what the experience means. Travel AI runs on 3 data sources simultaneously: historical demand data, years of booking patterns, seasonality, price elasticity by route and segment, real-time market data, competitor pricing, current inventory, booking velocity, weather and events, and customer data, booking history, preference signals, loyalty program behavior, review sentiment. The integration challenge is significant. Every airline, hotel, car hire company, and activity provider operates different systems, and the end-to-end AI experience the traveler wants requires all of those systems to share data in real time. The technical standards for that integration are still being established. The brands that have done it well, Airbnb, Booking.com, the major airline loyalty programs, have done so by becoming data platforms, not just service providers.
The specific risks in travel AI.
3. Personalized price discrimination. The AI that knows you'll pay more because you've left it too late, or because your browsing suggests urgency, or because your profile suggests higher income, and charges you accordingly. This is technically legal in most jurisdictions, but increasingly under regulatory scrutiny. Algorithmic filter bubbles in travel. The AI that only shows you places similar to where you've been before, which means you never discover the destination that would have been your favorite, because the AI concluded you probably wouldn't book it. AI optimization at the expense of authentic experience. Hotels and tours that optimize for AI recommendation metrics, response time, review volume, price, rather than the quality of the actual experience. The algorithm rewards what it can measure. What it can't measure, the unexpected conversation with a local, the accidental discovery, gets no signal.
What does travel AI done right look like?
3 things. Transparent pricing. Disclosure when prices are personalized, with an option to see the non-personalized rate. This is what the EU is moving toward. Serendipity by design. AI systems explicitly designed to occasionally show you something outside your predicted preferences. The algorithmic equivalent of the travel agent who says, "I know you usually go to Spain, but have you considered this?" And accessibility, ensuring that AI-driven travel services work as well for travelers with disabilities, older travelers less comfortable with technology, and travelers in less profitable market segments as they do for the ideal AI customer. The efficiency of AI optimization has a tendency to improve the experience of the most profitable travelers and quietly deprioritize those who generate less margin.
Travel and AI in the next decade.
3 directions. Fully agentic travel booking. An AI that manages your entire travel life, booking, changing, canceling, tracking, optimizing, autonomously, with minimal intervention. You tell it your constraints once, and it handles everything. Already being built by Google, Booking.com, and several startups. Predictive travel experience. AI that knows you well enough to book travel you hadn't consciously considered, but will love. Proactive rather than reactive. Some loyalty program AI is already moving toward this. And sustainable travel AI. Algorithms that actively incorporate carbon cost into travel recommendations, optimize routes for emissions as well as price and time, and make the environmental impact of travel choices as visible as the financial cost. Given the travel industry's significant contribution to global emissions, this may be the most important development of all.
Travel. 4 things.
1. Dynamic pricing. AI means the price you see is unique to you. No 2 people pay the same price for the same flight or hotel room. 2. Delta's AI resolves a flight disruption for hundreds of passengers in 40 seconds. AI is already running the operational backbone of global travel. 3. Personalized trip planning. AI from Booking.com, Expedia, and Airbnb is getting genuinely good. It knows your travel preferences better than most travel agents. And 4. Personalized pricing without transparency is the catch that regulators are correctly targeting. Knowing what someone is willing to pay is powerful, and the only counterbalance is disclosure.
Next, AI in HR. The algorithms now involved in hiring you, evaluating you, and sometimes deciding whether you keep your job. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment.
I'm Oliver.
I'm Olga. See you in the next one.